Amazon Prime
Uh-huh.
is not uh, the same. It's not very expensive. I actually no paid the cent.
You don't pay the delivery.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
have a Prime, the
Okay.
cent don't pay it.
I get it. How much do you have to pay for the Prime?
Um, I think I don't remember with uh one 100. Yeah, 100
100. Okay. Per month?
per month. Yeah, but if you pay the year is very more accessibly.
Cheaper perhaps?
Cheaper. It's more cheaper. Yeah.
Cheaper. Okay. All right. But when you buy Amazon Prime, you have the right to buy on Amazon, and you also have another things, right?
Yeah.
Like the movies and things. I mean, when you pay Amazon Prime, what are you
Yeah.
paying for?
It's uh-huh.
¿Por
It's
qué
the
estás pagando?
streaming, the movies and series. Prime
Okay.
Video is the
Prime,
name.
Prime Video.
Prime Video.
Okay, I get it. It's 100 per month.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's very shipping.
yeah, it's quite accessible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'll have to pay it, I guess.
This before that I tell you you
Hmm.
I
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm I'm still you know clinging to that. I'm still clinging. Todavía me estoy aferrando, ¿no? Cling to something. ¿Sabes? Es como aferrarse. I'm still clinging to the possibility to receive my pieces from AliExpress. I'm still clinging to the possibility.
yeah,
Okay, Jorge. So we can start now with the class because no one else is coming, I guess. So
yeah.
we're gonna start with this. So a reading. Okay. So happy endings. That's the lesson for today. By the way, we have the next text coming. Okay. So the
Okay.
next text is coming. And okay, let me see what are the topics you need to study. So okay, it's up.
Hi Victor, what doing?
Victor, it's coming. Hey man.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fine, and you?
I'm fine. In Mexico.
You're here.
Yeah, in Morelia.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Are you enjoying your time?
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, good. That's fine. So
In
let me.
Morelia, I you you go to the Azufres in Morelia. It's very good. It's water hot.
Yeah. Where is it?
I don't remember where the place, but the name is Azufres. It's very good place because you have a relax and
Ah,
in the water hot. Yep.
well, I got it.
Okay.
Fun
Volcano.
to go. It's pretty great.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm looking for the topics right here because I cannot find them. But no,
What topic?
the topics for the test, the
Okay.
topics for the next test, but I can't find them. I cannot find them. So let me see a little bit more. It said, "Good morning. How you doing?"
Hi, teacher. Hi, everyone. I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Doing fine, thank you. Okay, I cannot find them, guys. But uh, Well, you need to study, okay? So you need to study from unit 7 to unit 9, because the last test was from unit 3 to unit 6, I guess. Yeah, unit 3 to unit 6. So from this test, you need to study from unit 7 to unit 9. Okay, from 7 to 9. It was supposed that we should have reached unit 12, but we didn't. So debimos haber alcanzado la unidad 12, but we're still on unit 9, I guess. Yeah, we're still in unit 9. We're about finished unit 9. So that means we can only have a test from unit 7 to unit 9. What is this? God damn. No. Okay. So yeah, you need to be okay. You need to know that. I'm gonna the next class maybe. No sé por qué no lo puedo encontrar, ya lo perdí. El mensaje donde nos decían que tenían que estudiar. Entonces, a ver, un momento. Madre mía, mail students. Mother blinking red light. Ah, rayos. No, ya me acordé. No, no está aquí. Bueno, I'm gonna let you know by email. Okay, I have your email, so I'm gonna let you know the topics you need to study for the next test. But you can study on your own from unit 7 to unit 9. Okay, so
When is the test?
I think, if I don't remember, if I'm not wrong, is on September 15, I guess, or the next class. No, the next class is the text. The next class,
Is
so
it
on Tuesday.
14 or
When
13?
I don't know when is Tuesday. Tuesday is 14. No, Tuesday. The next Tuesday is
It's 13, no?
13.
But
Yeah.
Monday is 12.
So 13 next Monday, 13 of 12 of September. That's the test. So you have 4 days. How many days? It's yeah, like 4 days or something, to study some. So
Damn, it's very.
try to pay attention to that, and we'll see what happens. Okay, but in the meantime, we can, instead of keep following the test, keep following this lesson, we can. Okay, I want you to make me questions, to ask me questions about all the things we have done, all the things we have seen. So, for example, don't you have any questions? Have you been, okay, I have a question for you. It said, have you been answering your recreo activities?
Yeah, maybe not for this week only, but the last week, yeah, all the week.
Okay, perfect. What about you, Victor? Have you been studying your recreo activities?
No, my friend.
No? Okay, I strongly recommend you to do it, because you can practice for the test with that, okay? And what about you, Jorge? Have you been answering your recreo activities?
The truth is no, I don't have the activities for the girl.
Okay, so try to do it. Okay, so
Yeah.
you can get some practice from it. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me. I mean, I don't understand this part. It doesn't matter if we already saw it. You can ask me for details. You can ask me for something. In general, you can ask me about anything related to English. Okay.
Thank you.
So, okay, we are going to read this part right here. And it says, brainstorm, make a list of any good things that happened recently. Tell the class. Okay, that's a good question. So, Jorge, can you tell me at least one good thing that happened to you this week?
Sorry?
Can you tell me one good thing that happened to you this week?
This week, I don't know. Planning in this week or
this week
happened
something good.
days?
I mean, did you What good thing happened to you this week? A good thing.
I don't know. But this week is very normal for me.
Okay.
I don't
Nothing good
have
happened
anything.
this week?
Yeah, it's very normal for me because
Okay.
it's work.
Work, work,
Really.
okay. But even in your work, I mean, something good happened. Maybe you found some way to do your job easier, or maybe you achieved
Well,
something.
I continuous learning
Mhm.
because I don't know exactly all core the cinema business.
Mhm.
I continuous learning, and I like it that because you never learn this core. No.
Okay, okay. That's a good example. Okay, thank you, Jorge. And
Welcome, teacher.
Victor, what about you? The one good thing that happened to you this week.
I went to Mexico.
Okay.
I saw my friends work.
Okay.
Yesterday I meet Leo. That's
Okay.
good.
All right. That's a good example. Okay. Thanks, Victor. And okay, can you tell me something good that happened to you this week?
Maybe I slept 8 hours every day.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I don't know.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, I sleep
Okay.
8 hours every day, but no. A good thing, I take a session with
Okay.
with native, is correct, native English speakers.
Uh-huh.
And I understand, I think, more than 80%. And this
Okay.
was, well, this was happy to me, or was a good thing.
Mhm.
The people talk very fast or too fast.
Mhm.
It's a good thing for me because I understand more than 80%.
Okay. Okay. That's a good thing. Okay. All right. So thanks, itself. So okay, Victor Soto's coming. Where is Victor Soto? It's not here. Okay, Victor Soto. ¿Dónde está Victor? Ahí. Victor Soto joining. Okay, Victor's joining. Okay. Victor Soto, good morning. How you doing? Hi, Victor. Are you there? Ah, no, it's connecting to audio. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, he's driving. So, hi, Victor. How you doing, Victor Soto?
Hi, teacher. Good morning.
Morning. Are you driving right now? Are you driving? Okay. All right. Well, we are going to read. Sorry. Ow. Okay, so we are going to read this text. Okay, and what we are going to do is try to identify as you read all the expressions that has to do with time, all the time expressions like 10 years ago, last month, last night, tonight. So all those, by the way, are adverb phrases, time adverb phrases. These time expressions, they mean frases que tienen que ver con el tiempo. So we're going to read this first text, but before we read it, I like to ask you for some words, okay, before we read this text. So, positive comes out of, okay, so itself, what is comes out of? What's the meaning of that?
I don't know, but maybe something comes in the past.
So for example, but occasionally something really positive comes out of a bad situation. So comes out of really something positive comes out of a bad situation. So what is comes out of? ¿Cómo a qué te suena? Ahí. Algo positivo comes out of una mala situación.
Como que deja de lado la mala situación, o sea, estaba pasando algo realmente positivo y como que evitó una mala situación.
Not exactly. Comes out of means something like salir de. So something really positive comes out of a bad situation. Algo realmente
Ok.
positivo sale de una mala situación o emerge de una mala situación. Entonces, comes out of es emerger, salir de una mala situación, ¿no? Something good would come out of this situation. So, for example, people say something like this: something good will come out of this situation. Algo bueno va a salir de todo esto, ¿no? Va a salir.
Ok, ok.
¿Sale? Entonces, okay. And then last month while I was hiking, okay, I took a photo, amazing sunset over a lake. Over a lake. So what is over? I already parked. Okay, Victor. All right. So Victor, tell me, over. What's the meaning of over? For example, in this example, I took a photo of an amazing sunset over a lake. What's over in this sentence? Sobre, exactly. Yeah. An amazing sunset over a lake. Over means at least 25 things. Over has 25 meanings, at least. But one of them is sobre. So over a lake, sobre un lago. Over my head, sobre mi cabeza, ¿no? Over the sky, sobre el cielo. So over means sobre. Okay, so it was.
Pero es como ver la puesta del sol, ¿no? O algo así.
Ajá,
O la puesta sobre el lago.
Ajá, tomé una asombrosa foto del sunset, ajá, de la puesta del sol sobre un lago. O sea, sunset es la puesta del sol y over sobre un lago. Exactly. So, yeah, that is over. It was so beautiful that I decided to text it. Okay, yeah, that's my right. Yeah, right away when I was taking my photo, I slipped. Okay, I slipped and dropped. So what is this one? Slipped and dropped. Víctor Arevalo, what is slipped and dropped?
Como cortar, recortar.
No, not exactly.
Slip it and drop it. Como que se le resbaló y se le cayó.
Exactamente. I slipped and dropped my cell phone. So me resbalé. O sea, ella se resbaló. So I slipped and dropped. Dropped es tirar, ¿no? Dejar caer. Dejar caer. I dropped my cell phone in the water. Sí. Entonces, okay. So I lost all my photos and sprained my ankle. Sprained. Sprained. What is sprained? Okay, Jorge, do you know what is sprained?
We see the last class, no? Is esguince.
Exactly, yeah. Se esguinzó su tobillo, my ankle. So they couldn't fix my phone either. Okay, And apparently Charlie secretly sent on my sunset photo to the local TV station. Okay, a brand new, okay, I want a brand new camera. It's a brand new. Victor Soto, do you know the meaning? If I say something like, I have a brand new car, I have a brand new house. What is brand new?
I'm not sure about the meaning of brand.
Sorry?
I'm not sure about the meaning of brand.
Okay. Yeah. So brand new is like new, but
Es
brand
como
new,
tener algo nuevo, ¿no?
ajá, nuevecito, salido de la agencia. De hecho, brand es marca, ¿no? Una marca de algo, o sea, alguna marca. Entonces, a brand new es como salir así de la fábrica. Pero la gente lo usa también con personas o con cosas, ¿no? It's a brand new. There's one song which is called something like this. But somebody can tell me a brand new person.
For example, is a brand new car, for example.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So, for example, Itzel, can you tell me the name of this song? A brand new person, but the same old mistakes.
The name of the song?
This is the name of a song. A brand new person, but the same old mistakes. So what's that in Spanish?
Es como una nueva persona, pero con los mismos viejos errores, con los
Exactly.
mismos errores.
Ajá. Una persona nueva con los mismos, pero
¿No es
los
la
mismos.
canción de... ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Sarah Larson?
Es de Impala, se llama. ¿La quieren escuchar? Se llama Impala. Impala, a brand new person, but the same old mistakes.
Ah, sí conozco el grupo.
Impala, yeah, it's fine. It's a nice group. So, okay, so brand new. That's brand new. Okay, so we are going to read this text, but okay, I want you to. I want you to pay attention to connected speech again. Remember, connected speech is the only way to understand fast speech. So, okay, okay, Itzel, you're going to read from sometimes to over a lake, up to this point, up to here.
Okay. Sometimes when things go wrong, they just go wrong. But occasionally something really positive comes out of a bad situation. Last month, while I was hiking in a state park, I took a photo on amazing sunshine over a lake.
Okay, all right. Okay, so in this part comes out of a but, comes out. So when you did comes out of, in that part, it's gonna sound like out of, comes out of. So it said, how would you say that part again? Something positive comes out of a bad situation. Comes out of. How would you say that part?
Something really positive comes out of a bad situation.
Exactly. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Last month while I was hiking in a state park, I took a photo of an amazing ofana. Okay, so Victor Arevalo, how would you say ofana? It's gonna sound like this. Of an amazing. So
took a photo of an amazing.
An amazing. Now, how would you say of an amazing sunset over a lake?
Of an amazing sunset over a lake.
Exactly. Okay, perfect. And then, okay, it was so beautiful. Was so. Okay, I'm gonna mark the connected speech. It was so beautiful that I decided that it was so beautiful that I decided. Okay, let's practice that. Let's practice that part. So, Jorge, how would you read? It was so beautiful that I decided.
I was so beautiful that I decided.
Okay, Exactly. So Victor Arevalo, how would you say the same part?
It was so beautiful that I decided.
Perfect. Okay, Itzel, the same part. How would you read the same part?
It was so beautiful that I decided.
Exactly. And finally, Victor Soto, how would you read the same part?
Also beautiful. I decide.
Okay, yeah, it was so beautiful that I decided. Okay. Okay, it was so beautiful that I decided to text it to my friend Charlie right then and there. Right then and there. Justo ahí, by the way, right then and there, justo ahí y ahora. Right then, justo ahora y ahí, ¿no? Es como decir justo ahí y ahora. Okay, so anyway, when I was, okay, I'm gonna mark it right here. When I was taking photos of the lake, I slipped and dropped my cell phone into the water. Okay, so up to here. So, Victor Arevalo, how would you read from anyway to in the water?
Anyway, where I was taking more photos of the lake, I slipped and dropped my cell phone in the water.
Okay, right. So, taking on the water, disaster. I lost all my photos. I lost all. You can say I lost all my photos or I lost all my photos. And I sprained my ankle. Okay, they couldn't fix my cell phone either. They couldn't fix my cell phone. Okay, there is not too much connected speech. But apparently Charlie Circle is sending my sunset photo to the local TV station. All this needs to sound in the same speed because it's one term. So, okay, we're going to read from here to here. So, okay, Jorge, how would you read from I lost all my photos to local TV station?
Okay, I lost all my photos and sprained my ankle. They could fix my phone. Either will apparently Charlie secretly sending my sunset photo to the local TV station.
So today, all right, I'm gonna mark the pauses. Okay, the pauses you need to make as you read. So today, you need to make a pause here. Today, they choose it for photo of the month. Another pause here and another pause here. I want a brand new camera. Okay, so you cannot make pauses. Let's say here they choose it for no, they choose it for. Okay, you can make a pause even here. They choose it for photo of the month and I want a brand new camera. Okay, so you cannot make pauses in between these words. So, okay, it doesn't matter if you pronounce the word wrong, that's fine. So what I want you to pay attention is when not to make pauses. Entonces no importa si lo pronuncian mal o se atoran, el punto aquí es no hacer pausas, ¿sale? Hasta en estos puntos en la lectura. Acá, acá, acá y acá. Entonces, ok. Very flat. Not flat, but we need to pay attention not to go word by word. Like today, they choose it for photo of. That's what we are trying to avoid. Okay, all of you. I mean, not just you, Jorge. All of you. Okay, so it said, how would you read that part from today? Like here, today they choose from. Okay, so how would you read that part itself?
Today they choose it. Today they choose it for the photo of the month, and I want a brand new camera.
Okay, all right, perfect. So Victor Arevalo, how would you read the same part?
They choose it for, pardon, today,
From-
they choose it for photo of the month. And I want a brand new camera.
Okay, that sounds better. Yeah. Okay, Jorge, again, the same part.
Okay. Today they chose it for photo of the month, and I want brand a new camera.
Okay, all right. And finally, Victor Soto, how would you read the same part?
I understand. Is with or without pauses?
With the pauses, I mean, the red marks are the pauses you need to
Okay.
make. Mm.
Today, they chose it for photo of the month, and I want a brand new camera.
Okay, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna close the session and open it again, so don't go. Okay, grumpy. Grumpy means enojón, de malas. Mhm. That's grumpy.
Yeah.
Okay.
¿Es scooter?
Scooter, my scooter broke. Okay, scooter son como esas motos chiquitas, ¿no?
Como el
Algo-
patín del diablo, pero
Ah,
eléctrico.
no, o sea, scooter le dicen a las motitos, ¿cómo se llaman? Las itálicas chiquitas, ujú, que son como unas motonetas.
Una motoneta como una Vespa. Algo así.
Ándale, como una Vespa esas. That's my scooter.
Ah, ya.
Ok.
So broke down when I was riding to school. Broke down se descompuso, ¿no? Cuando hablan de coches, digan broke down. So my car broke down, or my scooter broke down, or my bike broke down. Con cosas que tienen motor, quiere decir se que descompuso, pues broke down. Afford it. ¿Qué es afford? Itzel, ¿habías visto afford? I couldn't afford to fix it.
No.
No. Afford means poder pagar.
Ok.
Es como
Pues,
solventar.
ándale, sí, solventar, poder pagar. So I couldn't afford to fix it. Afford to, it's always using with to. I couldn't afford to go. I couldn't afford to buy. I couldn't afford to fix. No me alcanzó para pagar, no me alcanzó para arreglar. So I had to get up at blah, blah, blah. Okay, with morning, tired and grumpy, waiting for the bus. Okay. So make me laugh, by the way. What is the meaning of that, Victor Soto? You made me laugh.
I'm not sure how it will happen, what
No te puedo escuchar casi.
next question.
No te escuché, es que se cortó mucho.
Can you hear me now?
I
Te
cannot
escuchas
hear
muy
you.
lejos, amigo.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Okay. Okay. So make okay, Jorge made me laugh. What is that one? You make me laugh. Or made me laugh. Jorge.
Es
dígame.
como hacerte reír. Bueno, me hizo reír o algo así.
Make me laugh es como me hizo reír, no sonreír, ¿no? Sino me hizo que me carcajeara.
Ajá.
You make me laugh, haces que me carcajee de risa. Ahora, it turned out, resultó, it turned out, es resultó que, it turned out that, resultó que él estaba estudiando. Turned out es resultar.
Ok.
Resultó que pues éramos amigos desde la secundaria, algo así, ¿no? It turned out that we were friends since high school. No, since, ¿cómo se llama? Since school. Okay, so change phone numbers and the rest of the story. Okay, 10 years later, we are married with 2 children and now a new scooter. Ok, bueno, vamos a leer eso, ¿sale? Víctor Arevalo, you're going to read from 10 years ago to the end of the reading.
10 years ago, my scooter broke. Broke down. When I was going to school, I couldn't afford to fix it. So that semester, I had to get up at 5 a.m. every day to take the bus. One call with morning, one call with morning, I was feeling really tired and grumpy. But while I was waiting for the bus, this guy started talking to me and he actually made me laugh. And turned out that they was studying at the same college with same phones numbers and the rest is history. 10 years later, we're married with 2 children, and a new scooter.
Okay, exactly. Mhm. Exactly. So finally, we're going to read that one. So, okay. Jorge, you're going to read this next text. Okay, so just pay attention to, the comas and the periods, los puntos. Mhm. So, but before,
Okay.
Jorge, do you know all the meaning of all the words here?
The meaning what?
The meaning of all the words in this reading. Do you know them?
Do you want to mark the post or not?
Yeah, I mean, ¿entiendes todas las palabras de este texto?
Analyze that.
Okay.
A couple of a week ago, open your framework. Team to the apartment. We was working the team. Please stay with. What do you mean that we carrying some heavy? I don't know that.
Okay, so while we were carrying some heavy boxes, carrying es llevar algo. Entonces, mientras nosotros estábamos llevando o cargando.
Es cargando algo. Ya, ok.
Cargando. Ujú.
I don't understand advertisement.
Okay, advertisement.
Advertisement.
Ahí es un advertisement. Advertisement es como vi un anuncio publicitario. Eso es advertisement.
Okay.
Es publicitario. Okay, I got a prescription. Okay, I got a prescription. Prescription es una receta.
Uh-huh.
I got a prescription for painkillers. What is painkillers?
No, I don't know.
Okay, painkillers means analgésicos.
Yeah, you remember work, Victor Soto, he say that word.
Exactly, yeah, painkiller. Okay, though means aunque. Entonces, bueno, eso es aunque. Ahora, out of work, this phrase right here, out of work, if you say I'm out of work, soy desempleado. I'm out of work. Okay, so, okay, Jorge, so we're going to read from a couple of years ago to the end of the reading. So how would you read?
All text?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. Okay. A couple of weeks ago, I was helping a friend move this thing into my apartment. He was out of work and need a place to stay. While we were carrying some heavy box up the stairs, I hurt my back. I was really bad, so I had to go to the emergency room. Anyway, while I was waiting to see the doctor, I saw damn it. How did you pronounce
advertisement? Tai, en la sílaba tónica está en tai. Advertisement.
Advertisement? Okay. I saw an advertisement for computer technician at the hospital. I called my friend. He got to the job, and I got prescription for painkillers. At last, this called sorry. At last, his called had a silver lining. Though, how pronounces that?
Though.
Though I sorry. Though I do have my apartment, all to say myself again.
Okay. Hold myself again. Okay. Yeah. So prescription, painkillers, so those are the important words from this text. Okay, so now we can move on to the next part of the thing. So read the article on page 92 again. Are these sentences true or false? Check the true or false. Okay. So Gemma believes that something good always comes out of a bad situation. Okay, Gemma, who is Gemma? Gemma is this one. Okay. Entonces, a ver, tenemos que checar otra vez. Dice, Gemma won a new camera because she sent her photo to a local TV station. Okay, is that true, Itzel? I mean, she won a new camera because she sent her photo to a local TV station. Is that true?
No. I remember a friend sent a photo to a local TV station.
Exactly. Perfect. Okay. All right. So number 3, Elena had to take the bus to class because she didn't have the money to fix her scooter. Okay. Victor Soto, is that true? Ay, no se escucha. Bueno. Okay, so... ¿Hola?
¿Ahí me escuchan?
Ahí sí se escucha.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
That's true, exactly. That's perfectly true. Okay, perfect. Okay, so number 4, it says, Elena liked the guy at the bus stop because he was funny. Okay, so Jorge, is that true?
No, it's false.
Why is false?
I don't remember that so much.
Okay. Well, that was true. It says here, while I was waiting for the bus, this guy started talking to me, and he actually made me laugh. Me hizo reír, ¿no? So he was funny. Of course, he was funny. So
yeah, it's true.
It's true. So like the guy at the bus stop because he was funny. Okay. So Victor Arevalo, Chin Ho hurt himself when he was trying to help a friend. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
It is true. Exactly. Okay. And finally, it said Chin Ho's friends moved to a new place when he got the job at the hospital.
They moved a new place when he got the job. Yeah, because I think it's true because the advertisement is in the hospital, right? When he got the job at the hospital, but I don't know what is the meaning. If he works at the hospital or he got the job for the advertisement in the hospital. I don't know if I.
Okay. Yeah, he got the job. Obtuvo el trabajo en el hospital.
Okay, no, this is false. The work is in a I don't remember, but was a machine. No.
Okay.
A computer technician.
Okay.
Yeah, but he got the job.
At the hospital. Yeah, he got the job at the hospital because it says for a computer technician at the hospital. I called my friend, he got the job. Entonces, él obtuvo el trabajo. Los sujetos del hospital estaban buscando un técnico en computación. Entonces, he actually got the job. Y sí se movió porque miren aquí dice, though I do have my apartment all to myself again. Estaban compartiendo, sí se movió, ¿no? O sea, se mudó, aparte se estaba mudando, por eso dice, move his things to my apartment. Ujú. Entonces, bueno, no tenía trabajo, necesitaba un lugar donde quedarse. Cuando estábamos llevando las cajas, bueno, me lastimé la espalda, estaba muy mal, entonces fui a las emergencias, bueno, fui a emergencias, entonces I called my friend, he got the job and got a prescription list. Okay, I do have my
Okay, it's true the substance, right?
Yeah, it is true. Ujú. So, se mudó a otro lado porque al final dice, ahora tengo el apartamento para mí solito, ¿no? Entonces quiere decir que sí se mudó el muchacho. Entonces, that's true. Ujú. Okay, all right. So it says here, listen to Gary's and Pam's stories. Who lost something? Who got lost? Okay, so we're going to listen to some stories and you need to answer those questions. Who lost something and who got lost? Remember, it's Gary and Pam. Okay, and pay attention to the information to answer those questions right here. So here we go.
Page 93. Lesson D. Happy Endings. 2. Listening and Speaking. Happy Endings? A and B. Listen to Gary's and Pam's stories. Gary's story.
While I was having some breakfast in a coffee shop recently, about 2 weeks ago, I started talking to someone at the next table. And, I found out the guy was from my old high school. So we were talking about people we both knew and remembering stuff and laughing. And when I got up to leave, we were still talking. And anyway, I forgot my briefcase. I just left it there under my chair. My computer and everything was in it. And I didn't realize until I got to work. And of course, I freaked. My name wasn't on my briefcase or anything. I mean, can you imagine? Anyway, I called the coffee shop right away, but they didn't have it. I was so mad at myself, you know? Anyway, later that day, I was listening to a local radio show, the one I usually listen to at work, and my briefcase was on the lost and found announcements. So I called, and they said it was at the police station. I was so relieved. It turns out that the guy at the coffee shop noticed it when he left, and he took it to the local police station. He had no way of calling me, so yeah. He left me his number, and I called him to say thank you. And now we meet up for breakfast sometimes.
Pam's story.
I was going to a friend's wedding reception last weekend. It was in a beautiful old country house, and I was really looking forward to it. So I left early, about 3:30. The party was at 5, and it was a beautiful day. Anyway, while I was driving down these little country roads, I was thinking about my friend and, well, I got lost. I was in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I had directions and everything, but I just got totally lost. And I was thinking, why didn't I bring my GPS? So, by 4:30, I was getting really upset. I didn't want to be late. Anyway, I saw this little house, and I got out of the car and rang the doorbell. And this nice woman came to the door, and I said, "I'm lost. Can you help me?" And I told her I was looking for this place, and I gave her the name of the country house. Well, she was so nice, and she said, "I'll drive you there, just follow me." And she got into her car. So I followed her for about 10 minutes, and we arrived at this little country hotel place. And I was thinking, this doesn't look like a place for a wedding reception. Anyway, she drove off, and I went inside. Well, it turned out it was a small country hotel with the same name, but it was totally the wrong place. I finally got to the right place, about an hour late.
Okay. right. So, Victor Arevalo, who lost something, Gary or Pam?
Gary.
Gary, exactly. Okay. And okay, Jorge. So who got lost?
How did he meet?
Sorry?
Gary story?
Gary got lost? No, Gary didn't got lost. It was, okay, it was Pam. Pam was the one who got lost. Okay. Okay, so listen to the stories again and answer the questions. Okay, so we are not going to listen again. So Gary's story. Okay, where was Gary? What was he doing? It said, where was Gary and what was he doing?
In a coffee shop. I remember coffee. He was drinking a coffee or the breakfast. I don't know.
He was having breakfast, right?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, and what was he? Okay, he was eating breakfast and he was at a coffee shop. Okay, so now who did he meet? Victor Arevalo, who did he meet?
He meets a person of the
Page 90.
high school of the his high school.
Exactly. He met someone from his old high school. Okay, all right, exactly, yeah. So, Victor Soto, why did he forget his briefcase? What was the reason he forgot his briefcase?
Because he have to.
Oh, no se oye, se escucha cortado. No, se escucha muy como...
¿Se escucha mejor?
A ver.
Yo.
Es que se escucha como cortado, se va cortando el... No, escucho como pedazos de palabras. Pero, ok, a ver. Bueno, where is... Okay, so Jorge, why did he forget his briefcase? There was a reason why he forgot his briefcase. So what was the reason?
I don't remember this. Yeah, okay.
Está por aquí, mira.
So we're talking about people without remembering stuff and growing. Because he's talking with anyway, and
yeah, he was talking to the men and they were remembering things.
Yeah.
And they were laughing. So he didn't realize that he left his briefcase. Okay. So Itzel, what did he do when he got to work?
He remembered that he lost his computer, his break case, and all his things in the coffee shop.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So, Victor Arevalo, does the story have a happy ending? Why or why not?
Yeah, the story have a happy ending because this person, sorry, because Gary meet this guy and have a more breakfast with him.
Okay. Did he recover his briefcase?
Yeah,
Did he recover his briefcase?
yeah.
Okay.
He recovered the briefcase.
Okay. All right. Exactly. Yep. So Pam's story. So where was Pam going? Okay, Jorge, where was Pam going? Wait,
To go the friendly wedding reception that weekend.
exactly, a friend's wedding reception. Okay, so, okay, Itzel, so what was her problem?
I remember he was thinking in a friend and he lost. She was driving
Mhm.
in a friend or in her old friend or something like that.
Mhm.
And she lost.
She got lost. Mhm.
She got lost.
She got lost. Okay. Now, it says here, how did she get help? Okay. So, Victor Soto, how did she get help? A ver si ya se oye mejor. No, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. So, Victor Arevalo, how did she get help? Okay.
What?
Oh, no, no se escucha mejor.
Can you repeat?
Se escucha igual, Víctor Soto. Se escucha igual. No te entiendo. Se corta mucho. Se corta bastante. A ver.
Hay como
Entonces,
intermitencia, ¿no?
ajá, es mucha intermitencia. Ok, bueno, vamos a terminar, vamos a hacer esto. Intenten terminar esta parte, ¿sale? Escuchen otra vez este audio, ¿sale? Y bueno, vamos a terminarlo con calmita. Déjenme ver, bueno, que otra vez ver el mensaje. Reinicié mi WhatsApp y pues no tengo el mensaje donde me ponían cuál era los temas del examen. Pero lo investigo y se los hago llegar, ¿sale? Entonces, bueno, nos estamos viendo. See you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Take care. See you on
Take care.
Tuesday.
Teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.